Monkey Man is written, directed, and produced by actor Dev Patel.
I'm Dev Patel. We're on set of my new movie, Monkey Man, my directorial debut.
Spooky.
Action!
Just one small ember can burn down everything.
One thing you must know about this film is that it's heavily focused, or shall I say spiritually focused, around a Hindu deity named Hanuman. Hanuman represents qualities such as strength, courage, devotion, and self-discipline.
He must become a beast.
At the beginning of the story, we meet Dev Patel's character, who is a broken man. And I don't mean by just getting beat up in arenas for other people's amusement.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a fucking fight?
1, 2, 3.
Spiritually, his soul has been ripped from his body, and he has a burning desire to get it back. We witness Patel's character going about his life as he's constantly having flashbacks about his past. All the memories come flooding back in great detail. The horrible atrocities he suffered as a child come to the surface and cry out, screaming for vengeance. Despite constantly facing failure, he keeps going with the spirit of Hanuman. He devises a complex strategy to eliminate the malevolent entities. Along his journey, he strives to climb the ladder, employing any means necessary to attain a specific position. However, his aim is not to amass wealth. Rather, he seeks entry into a society that he believes has not only mistreated him, but countless others.
The rich don't see us as people. Give me the job no one wants to do, I'll do it. Want to make some money? Guaranteed.
Go on.
Once the richly detailed story is established, the film's violence kicks in. Violence in this movie is brutal and hard-hitting, and it's a crazy good time. I found myself emotionally invested in the events of the film. The story added an emotional core to the action scenes, elevating them beyond mere fun.
It's always about working your way up to the big boss. And I was like, okay, this is the caste system. That's why I wanted to talk about the caste system with action. We're going to start in a club called Kings, and he's going to conquer that, and he's going to bring down those tapestries of those oppressive Maharajas and the opulence of it all.
Now I know some people may criticize this and say, well, this film is just copying the action of John Wick. But who is to say John Wick gets to have all the fun? And speaking on John Wick, I'm glad, matter of fact, scratch that, I'm ecstatic to be able to sit back, relax, and watch an action film that not only has an emotional core, but also has clear and coherent action sequences. I enjoy films like this because I don't have to strain my eyes trying to discern what's happening on the screen. I love being able to see the fight clearly rather than having to endure rapid cuts and shaky camera movements.
Action!
I poured all of myself into this. Every frame, every beat, every detail. And it's been a ferocious process making this film.
Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I love the story. I love the side characters that Dev Patel's character comes across. And the fight choreography. Out of this world. The action scenes. Out of this world. It's interesting to hear the war stories from Dev Patel and explaining how he put this all together.
Dev pushed himself every day to elevate the work.
I broke my foot in the middle of an action scene.
We didn't have enough stuntmen, so in those final sequences, I'm killing the same 8 guys again and again and again, and you start to see the wigs and the one of them looks like the Indonesian Santa Claus by the end of it, like just to make him look different.
Broke my hand.
He had to get his crew put into the bone here.
I mean, there's so much I could go on and on about, but you know, this was a process of like sheer willpower and ferocity, like the film.
I believe that if you're searching for something inspiring, then this is it. If you're looking for a movie with kick-ass action, then this is the one. It is grounded in reality with a gritty, grimy, dirty, lavish, and beautiful feel to it. If you're looking for a film that can make you feel sad and uplifted at the same time, then I highly recommend Dev Patel's Monkey Man. This movie has it all. That's all I have to say.
It was like that scene in Pretty Woman, you know, where you go back in the shop and you with the credit card, and there were so many haters in this, and I was like, it felt like that moment for me. I was Julia Roberts drenched in blood, with a knife.